Hey guys, it's Ryan. Welcome back. Welcome to the investing channel. Sorry, the video is a little bit blurry today. I'm traveling, so this hotel room doesn't have much of lighting. So this isn't my office, but I think it's a pretty cool office. So in this video, I'm going to talk about Roku, okay, the stock, and I'm going to let you guys know that when I jump into trades, that I do jump into them, and I'm going to show you one of my trades that I recently did with Roku and where it's at, where it might go, and there's potential there. Okay. So if you guys are into price predictions, into seeing how other people analyze stocks and crypto, please give this video a thumbs up right now. It's right down there below you, right here on the screen. Only takes a second, but it helps me out. And when that bell pops up, just smack it so that you're notified when I come up with the next video. Okay. So let me go ahead. I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm going to move a little bit quicker. And let's see what I can do. If you guys are stuck on any stocks, any crypto, or you're thinking about jumping into something, add a comment down below, guys. I'll take a look at it. I'll see where it's at, where it's going, and I'll just give you my opinion. It's just an opinion only, okay? All right, so let me share my screen with you guys. Hold on a second. Bam, there it is. Okay, so guys, what I do is I use a number of different ways of analyzing charts, indicators, and kind of visuals. But one of the ones that I like to do is I like to draw baselines, okay? So let me explain what you're looking at here. You're seeing a bunch of blue lines. And let me show you first, where am I at? Okay, so here's my TD Ameritrade account. You can see here, just in the last 60 days, I've sold Roku and I've sold American Airlines. I bought into Rivian. I bought into Chegg. They do the what do they do? They do the textbooks for kids in college. Okay. And I'm jumping into that because I saw a little bit of an indicator that it seemed like around August through September, maybe even up into November, that when kids are coming back into school, that they seem to jump up a little bit. So I threw a little bit at that, and I'm hoping that swings up to, not a huge amount, but enough to, make some money on. So you can see here, I sold Roku right there. Okay. And if I go over here, I have a spreadsheet here where I keep track of everything. You can see I bought it in my personal account on 5/24 in May, put $1,000 in. I bought in at 58,199. I set my take profit the day that I bought it. I set it for 76.60, and it ended up getting me 17 shares. Okay. And this is what happened. It made me a profit of $316.17, and it made me 32% of my money. And I sold it basically 2 months later. So I bought it on May 24th. I sold it. I don't even know what I was doing. I might have been sleeping in or something. But anyway, I looked and all of a sudden it had sold. Okay. I probably should have let it go because, things right now are jumping back and they're going a little bit higher than what I expected. But hey, I made a profit. I jumped out. It could have dropped right when it hit my mark, but I took a profit. So I'd rather be green than red. Anyway, sold it on July 11th. Okay, so let's go take a look at it. Roku. So what I do, guys, is I draw bases on charts. I draw baselines, and then I monitor price action. I want to see if price action is going to drop below those baselines, because if it does, to me, that's an indicator that I'm entering into a dip. And I don't want to buy right when it goes below the line. I want to buy when it's lingering down below a little ways. And then I don't get nervous. I don't get scared. I sit there and I just wait for it to come back around. Okay. So let me do this. Let me get a little like arrow here. I can whoop so you guys can see what's going down. All right. So I draw these little baselines here. Okay. And what happens is price action normally, it'll break those baselines and it'll come back up. Just a waiting game. So you can see here, let me shrink that. You can see it did it right over here. Hold on. Right there. It broke it, came back up. It broke this one and that one, and it came back up. It broke right there, came back up. It broke these two, and this one right here swung back around, right? So if I would have been on any of those trades and I would have marked it, 100% profit, guys. So right there, broke that, came back up. It broke that one, came back up. It didn't break that one that I saw, didn't come back up. Here Here's one, it broke that, came back up, a little one right there. So just for example, on this, I could have bought anywhere down here and I could have set my take profit for right there. And that's what I did, guys. I chose my entry point. I knew what my exit point was going to be because I am analyzing charts. And I said, you know what? I think it could get to, what was it, 76? 76.60. I set my take profit. I sat back, walked away, went to lunch, went to bed, went to the movies, whatever I did. And then ultimately, when it hit, it took me out. I didn't even have to be there to monitor it. Okay, so here's kind of where we're at now on Roku. This is on the 1-day chart. I do like to use the 4-hour charts in an economy like this, okay? Just gives me a little more flexibility. So I saw a baseline right here. I just kind of drew it. I'm not being particular about where I draw it. I'm just kind of visualizing it. I saw another one here. It kept going down. Look at that. That's kind of why I stopped doing videos in 2022, was because the market was just kept dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping. I didn't want to do price indicators and then have these price indicators be lingering out there on the internet for, a year before they started to come back around and swing. Okay. So now that things are starting to come back around, a lot of stocks are coming up, except for like the last 2 days. But they're starting to come around, right? Okay. So this is kind of where we're at. I can play these lower levels. I could play all down in here. So what did it do? It broke. There's a baseline right there. It broke it. And what did it do? It almost, I think it might have come back up right there. Depends upon where you jumped in. But it's, a little bit of a wait. Came back up. It broke this one right here. Swung down. I could have bought anywhere down in here. And then what did I need to do? I just set my take profit for right there at $83, and it would have taken me out. Okay. So when I bought at 58, sold at 76. So that was May. Where's May? May, April, May. I bought somewhere down in here in the 50s, and I sold it at 76. So somewhere probably right here. I sold it right there. Okay. And what did it do when it hit my point? Look at that. Just for you guys that are wondering, I sold it right there, 76. Look it, I hit it. And what did it do? It came back down, right? But a couple days later, it went back up even higher. So I could have set it higher because I feel confident. Hold on a second. I feel confident that this sucker is going to come back up. It's just a matter of a waiting game. Now, if I have plenty of money and I want to sit back, relax, and wait for it to come to this 372, I could, but that's a long waiting game. It's already been over a year and a half, but why not just go little short base hits? Why not set it for like here, take profit at 117 or take profit at $100? These are things that I could do. So I could jump in and I could buy at 81.64 today. Today is the 9th of August, 2023. And I could have just waited for it to come back up, set my take profit here and made a quick, $20, $19 per share. Or I could bring it up a little bit higher and just wait for it to come. It could drop a little bit more. It could linger down here for a while, another 6 months. I don't know, but I feel confident based upon the prior history that it should get back to that point. And so I'm putting money into it that I'm okay with losing. And I feel okay with letting it sit there. I'd rather it sit here than in a bank account earning, 1% over the course of an entire year, right? Okay. So if you guys like this, and for some of you guys that haven't even thumbed up this video, please thumb it up, smack the bell, and then follow me. Subscribe to the channel, guys, so that you can see other things that I'm doing. Add comments down below. Say, hey, Ryan, I'm in on whatever. Let me know, and I'll take a look at it. If you want my opinion, it's just my opinion, not advice. I'll take a look at it. I'll let you know what I see. But some of these stocks have been just like shooting up. Let's go. Let's see. I'm in on Rivian, but let's go take a look at where am I at? Let's go take a look at like Netflix. Okay. So, I probably would have set my my take profit on a swing back up around here, 384, but look, it kept going, right? I should have bought Nvidia, this mother. I was looking at it down here and I didn't even buy it. What did I buy? What did I buy? No, I didn't buy that. I bought Intel. Oy, it's coming back around, but I bought Intel. It's not where I need it to be. I think I need to be back up here around 40. See, getting ready to sell. I have an alert there. So it's coming back. I'll probably sell there, but maybe, when you look at some of these other ones, they might go higher. I jumped in on JD. What'd I get in on that one? I think I got in at 38. This sucker's just bouncing around, but look, I set my take profit here at 43. So a short one, I got it at 38, selling at 43. I could probably wait for this thing to get, somewhere up here in the 50 range. I could, I'm just waiting. So I'm just monitoring these things. I set up alerts so that they'll notify me. Let me push this one out a little bit more. All right, bam. Oh, yeah, I got to do this. I got to push these things out occasionally. Otherwise they expire and then I never get notified. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments below, subscribe, all that jazz, the thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye guys.